Story was related by Kripaluji Maharaj. There was one dog that used to live in Allahabad. And there was another dog that used to live in the Mangad ashram. So the Mangad dog had a very austere diet, because whenever a devotee came out of the dining hall, they would throw sukhi roti, that's all the dog got. Or sometimes they didn't throw, it would go hungry. And the dog that came from Allahabad said that, why are you in this chakkar of Mangad? Out there you take a look in the halwai shops, you get such wonderful items. You get the amriti and the malpuas, etc. You want sukhi roti out here? So the Mangad dog thought it's a good idea, I should also go to Allahabad. Now the two of them made a plan that it's 60 kilometers. Let us travel 12 kilometers every day. We will reach in 5 days. They started off next morning at 6 a.m. When they covered the 12 kilometers, it had become evening time. They reached a village. They thought, all right, this is the perfect place for us to spend the night, and we will also arrange for our food out here. But when they entered the village, the dogs of the village took after them. So these dogs mark their territory, In their own territory, they think they are the lion. If another dog comes, they will chase it away. Now there were so many dogs and these were two, they didn't stand a chance. So they said, these dogs are not nice. Never mind, we will not go to this village. That next village we had thought of for the second night halt, the 24-kilometer one. Let us reach that. So they continued walking until 3 in the morning they reached that village. Again they tried to make an entry and one of the village dogs woke up and it created such a racket. The others woke up and soon there was bhav, 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 bhav. So the two said, these dogs are also not nice, let's carry on. Now no dog let them sleep. They continued the journey. The consequence was, the journey which was supposed to be completed in 5 days got completed in 2 days. Because no dog let them rest. And they also didn't oppose anybody. If they had started opposing, what do you think of yourself? Come, let me show you. Then what would have happened? They would have gotten wounded and be lying under a tree somewhere. So similarly, the people of the world, you cannot control them. So why spoil the mind because of others? Now, the problem is that if you start harboring resentment, then your mind goes away from God and Guru to the object of resentment. That is the problem. In other words, the bhakti gets finished. Like in attachment, similarly in dvesh, in resentment. Thus, mind is such a thing. Either you keep it in God and Guru, or you let it run. Oh, this person is very bad, this person is very bad. Now, instead of remembering God and Guru, you are remembering that person. Just like you would remember in attachment, in the same way you are remembering in hatred. So, both attachment and hatred, both of these need to be released if you have to free your mind to do bhakti. And to give up resentment is a bigger obstacle. But all the acharyas have emphasized it.
This has been so meaningful for me and my family.